G'day, I'm Matt.
And I'm Caitlin.
And we are the Roaming Pickles. Together we've taken 12 months off work and we're currently in Eastern Europe.
In this video, we explore some more of Romania, starting with Bran Castle, or Dracula's Castle as people know it, and then we travel on to Sighisoara and explore the old medieval town centre.
So come along for the ride, I hope you enjoy.
Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video.
Today's plan of attack, go see Dracula's Castle.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm keen. Well, it's actually Bran Castle, it's called, in the little township of Bran.
About a half-hour drive?
Yeah. And tonight we've got accommodation booked near Sigishoara, I think is how you say it.
And then, yeah, the next day, tomorrow we're going to go for a walk through Sigishoara.
So let's go. I'm really keen to see this castle. It's cold. It's like 4 degrees outside at 10 o'clock in the morning. Look at me, Matt. You look so cool. Why don't you just leave your jumper on?
Because then it gets too hot.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't, trust me. We're just driving along and there's all these market stalls just popped out at this like little amusement park thing, I guess.
Yeah,
Dino Park, I think it is. We might jump out and have a look.
What do we got here?
Translate says that this is Happy Red 11.5% wine for 10 lei for a cup. Strong.
She's not a real fan of it, but Old Love gave her a taste test and she felt bad, so we just bought the cup.
Lovely.
So we just bought it out of sympathy, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'd love to help her out, but I've got to drive, so I can't be drinking that, eh?
Alright, keep moving.
Yeah, got to keep moving. Next stop will be the Bran Castle.
Yep. There she is! So tickets are for 60 lei per adult.
So we need 2, don't we?
Yeah. Let's go. I'm keen! This looks so awesome. It's like built up on this hill. So you could see it as you drove into the town, and there's just like all rocks and stuff that it's like built up on. I'm excited.
Very well presented, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently it's where the story of Dracula was first like based on, I think. Hopefully there might be a few more facts so that we're not just guessing. Oh, she's gonna get windy. So Bran Castle was built between 1377 and 1382. It was at the time like a customs and like a border control sort of spot. And from 1920 to 1937 it was renovated, and the Queen Marie lived here, who then gave it to a princess, and the princess lived here up until 1948. So people have actually lived in here, and yeah, it's pretty old. So here's the Queen Marie's bedroom. If you can use a little bit of imagination, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty awesome, isn't it?
There's definitely been a lot of renovation and restoration that happened, but it's still quite interesting. Apparently this is Bran Castle's birth document, issued 1377. So the Queen found this secret staircase during her renovations. Connects the first and the third floor.
the doorway.
Quite impressive.
There's just doors everywhere, and
Yeah, I feel like we only just saw a snippet. I like personally, because it got renovated in the 19th century, 20th century, it was not quite as castle-y feeling as I thought.
Yeah.
Like it was all like rendered walls and stuff, and you lost a lot of that exposed stone from what we could see anyway. The exterior of it still looks awesome, but very interesting. Lots of interesting facts and still really good. I'm really glad we came and checked it out. Yeah.
Worth what we paid.
We're parked down there, so we'll go get our car and check out this little stream and a few other little buildings out on the main street here. Like most things, we had grand plans to get here early this morning, but it just didn't happen. So it was pretty busy. There's an even bigger crowd coming, so I think we did not too bad. This is what happens when you miss your dog at home in Australia, hey?
The big dog, hey?
You pat every other dog every chance you get. Is that good? Is that a good scratchy? It's a nice, cool, like walking street with all stalls and stuff, hey? It had to be done. I had to buy a beanie.
Throw it on, show us what you got. Ooh, not bad, eh?
I like the little pom-pom.
You're always
Are
against
those
the
people-
pom-poms.
Well, people think I'm a boy otherwise. At least this is like a little bit more girly. Smell funny?
Little bit.
Look at the castle.
Yeah,
It's so
there it is.
daunting. I could look at that all day.
Romania is a very, very beautiful country.
Very. Loving it. Okay, that was very good. I'm glad we did that.
Worth the stop.
We got about another 2-hour drive to get to Sighisoara, so
Yeah.
we better get moving. Alright.
Let's go.
There's a horse up on the hill there. It's very smoky in this area.
It is. You found it, right? G'day, how are we? Gonna go or drive to Sighisoara. We're about 15 k's out, and yeah, gonna go for a walk around the city centre. There's a lot of old buildings and history there, so.
I believe it's another sort of medieval type town, so I'm excited. Alright, so we'll drive into the township and try and find a park and go from there.
See what we can find.
It's a sunny day outside. Well, that was a mission. Trying to get into the place and then get a park. We've just come to Lidl, the supermarket, and it was effort to get a park here.
Well, you have to circle the block about 3 times.
It doesn't help when you miss the turn to start with.
Yeah.
Couple of people fishing. Got big buildings up on the hills over here. Oh, look at all the birds circling around that building. It's given off good vibes so far. Busy.
That sun's gone away, hasn't it?
Yeah, it didn't last long. This whole street is lined with like second-hand shops, which is actually quite convenient because we've been saying how we need to find some more warm clothes, but it's like shop after shop after shop.
What'd you get?
Got some second-hand purchases. She gave us a little chocolate in the bag. Don't ask me what it is, but I'll eat it. find the Sighisoara Citadel. I think that's the main building in the area.
Yeah.
The Citadel Square, this way, up through these stairs.
So far it's just a heap of nice, really nice looking restaurants and
Looks really
cafes and bars.
nicely well maintained and very ancient feeling. It's nice, I like it.
Yeah.
Look at the view. We're not up very high, but already it's... Just love the buildings. They're just so unique and just scattered everywhere. It's chaos, but I love it. It's very quiet here. It's awesome just strolling around. How colourful it is.
What's this on the map? Is this like the town square?
Maybe.
You don't know where you are, do you?
No clue. I think we got to go through here. So I believe this like little square area is the Citadel. I think it's just like the centre of it all. But it's so pretty. All the little colourful buildings and they're really well preserved. See that deer head?
Oh yeah, like the body's painted into the wall and the head's sticking out.
So the Sigishoara area was founded by German colonists and it dates back to the 12th century.
Pretty good, eh?
Don't mind my poor facts, but I try my best.
I thought I'd add the map in so we can see where you're getting the info from.
Check out the length of this staircase.
It'd have to be about 50 metres long, if not
Oh,
longer.
more
wouldn't
than that, probably 200 metres long. The covered stairway, built in 1642, has 175 steps.
it? So where's that? Where has the staircase brought us to?
Expects me to know everything. Number 24. That's the Licule Theoretic Joseph Haltrick. So the church on the hill was built on the site of an old fortress which existed before 1200. Sounds weird just saying 1200. But the construction of the church itself started in 1345 and continued up to 1525.
So
It's nearly 200 years. It says it had some interruptions in construction.
it's a big dig in.
And behind it is the Ropemaker's Tower.
We're at the cemetery.
It's a pretty nice eternal resting place, isn't it?
It is, yes.
So this building here, I believe, is the Ropemaker's Tower. And it's the only inhabited tower up to,
Left to that.
I think. Don't quote me.
You just made that up.
There's a squirrel. Where did it go?
There he is, up in the tree.
Look at his ears.
Finally found the best place for Caitlin to be.
There would be so many germs on this thing. That'd be pretty uncomfortable. Did they just get put here for like torture?
No, they cut their heads off.
Oh, that'd be worse, I guess. Well, I really like it here. I really like Sighisoara. It's just, you could walk around for ages, I reckon, and it's just so well maintained and presented and gives you that medieval feel. It's probably one of my top favourite things I've seen on my travels, just walking around. And
That's a big building, isn't it?
After a while, you get like desensitized to it, and then you got to step back and remember, hang on, that's a massive building.
We got told the other night by our Uber driver that there's a lot of Austrian influence on their cities, and we've only been in Romania 3 days now.
Yeah.
And it never ceases to amaze me with everywhere you look, whether you're in the city or out in the country, like when you're driving, there's always something unique that, to us anyway, that it just blows your mind.
It's crazy back at home. We don't know many people, or Romania is not a country that we would often get encouraged to visit. I'm so glad we have, and it's honestly somewhere I would recommend to nearly anyone to come here. It's awesome.
Romania's good. I think we might be on here.
Cream and blueberry, sweet or chocolate? What do you reckon?
I reckon we get one.
Yeah, which flavour?
Cream and sweet blueberry donut.
Fried cheese donuts.
Fried cheese donut.
Romanian fried cheese donuts.
Looks pretty good.
We got 2. Let's go find a spot to eat.
I reckon that'll do.
This will do. There is your fork.
Okay, what'd you get?
Funny guy.
Very nice.
What's it taste like?
Blueberry jam and donut and cream.
Like Matt said, pretty good. I really like that. That's a cool building.
It's just so picturesque, isn't it?
Highly recommend.
This is for the bingo win.
I'm gonna scare it off. I'm gonna chase it away. If Matt can pat this cat, then... Oh. Don't you get attacked just because you want to win travel bingo? I don't think it wants a pat, Matt. Uh-oh.
Oh, who's won it?
There's the proof, I suppose. Well, let me get in on the action too. Look at this view. All Matt can care about is winning bingo, and I'm just trying to take in my surroundings.
Winner.
So, what did you have to achieve to win that?
I had to pat a cat, obviously. I had to find a building with a collapsed roof. I had to spot a vampire, see snow, and try and find a tractor in action.
Well done. Well, that was a very enjoyable outing, walking around for a couple of hours. And we might stop in at Lidl on our way home and get some food for lunch and just chill out for the RV, you reckon?
Yeah, you got to catch up on a bit of editing, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
You got to catch up on washing up.
I've got to find us a place to stay tomorrow night.
We've got our little chores worked out.
Yeah.
We don't know where we're going next after Sigishoara, so I have to look into it a little bit and see what we come up with, I suppose.
And it just ceases to amaze me with...
It never ceases to amaze me. Hang on. Okay. You always just rely on me.
G'day. G'day. G'day.
I don't know what to say after that because it's so late.